Where does the drive to win not work? Hi, my name is Jeff Raker. Welcome to the question for today. A little story and a little different question for today. I even brought my coffee. The other day, I was driving home with my wife from visiting family in North Carolina and just driving steady. I usually do. I'm pretty consistent about not shifting lanes and not getting flustered or frustrated about construction delays, or I do ask, why are these people rubbernecking across the highway? Come on, just keep going. But there's always people who are jockeying lanes, going back and forth, getting frustrated. These are the people who, when you come up to a stoplight and there's two lanes to choose from, they shift to the lane that they either think is going to go faster or the one with fewer cars. I tend to stay in the same lane. It's just what I do. But I also make it a competition because at the core of who I am, I love to win, which means I'm super competitive. So on this drive home the other day, I was watching two different cars. They were just absolutely flustered. They were shifting lanes. They were trying to get ahead. And I just stayed in this one lane and here I went. And then I passed them, passed the first one, passed the second one, and just kept going. We were miles ahead. After about 10 or 12 minutes, they caught up and got ahead. And yes, I was a little bit like, oh, sure, you're ahead now, but steady usually wins the race. That's the fun part of winning for me. Everything's a competition. It can tend to drive my wife a little crazy. Where does it not work? Are you one of these people where winning is what drives you? Where does it not work? You see, if I am driven to win, I'll run over people. Not literally in the car, mind you, but I'll run over them. I'll miss them. I'll forget about them because it'll all be about winning. I had to really shift more than a decade ago. Wish I would have figured this out earlier. That winning, if I made it about other people winning and helping them win, I won in the process. And it just created a far better scenario and far better relationships, far better success, quite frankly, for everybody. It's part of realizing that when I have a weakness, when a leader has a weakness, when you have a weakness, you get to choose how it shows up. It doesn't have to just be, well, that's just the way I am. That's being a bully. That's not leadership. Some people say that because they don't know how to change, or they don't know what will happen or who they'll be if they change. Where does your weakness, maybe it's this winning thing, maybe it's this competition thing, maybe it's something else, where does it not work for you? I find some ways to make mine fun, but I also had to figure out ways to make it work. It didn't lose me in the process, but I changed how it showed up. How do you do that? What does that look like in your world? Level up your leadership with this question for today.